Stream. I am CJ Livecast, and this is your Revival Girls event. If you guys don't know what this is about, hit the Discord link below in the description. That is your best way to learn. But in general, this is a Frenchies hosted event. All girls, as I said before. So you can see here behind me in the room, they're getting in. And we're gonna start in like 3 minutes. But before we do, we got some information for you guys even more. I'm gonna show you guys the teams that, or show you guys the, I'm gonna show you guys the teams that are competing, yes. I'm getting there, guys. I am getting there. I need more coffee. That's what I need. I need more coffee. That's the ticket. That's the ticket right there. All right. So I'm grabbing the team list, and all right, I'm gonna put it in front of you guys too. And look, beautiful stream magic. All right, so let me go through this. Let me know who you guys are rooting for, because that would be great. That's all I have to say about that. All right, so we got Frenchies, R9 Haruka, Fat Riot, Persian Girls, Twisted Diamonds, End Blue Sky, Zero, Little Riot, Fizz, Dark Army, CK Girls, AS Esports, Avocado, SNS Vipers, Vega Babes BR, Zero Anubis, IG Vixens, Exotic Mafia, Misfits, and Bologna. Alright. I've never seen Bologna play before, so I'm interested to seeing new teams. Really excited when I see a new team in there. I'm gonna go... Last time I went with Avocado because I was hungry, but I don't think I'm gonna do it that way. This time, I want to see some chaos. Maybe really big chaos. Maybe something that goes into a more violent type. Maybe... Well, I don't know if you guys got my drift yet. Fat Riot. That is the team I'm going with. Team slot 30. If you guys are going with Fat Riot, you're in great company. If you're not going Fat Riot, then I don't even want to know. I'm just kidding. Let me know who you guys are rooting for. That'd be great. All right. Outside of that, I really don't know what I'm doing here. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Rexaboth. All right. That's your name. We're gonna go with that. All right. So I might go into maybe a little bit more info here. I'm gonna expand this out too. But yeah, let's go through some more info as far as how this is all structured. So we got 3 matches today. We haven't gone through the first one yet, so that'll be in like a minute, less than a minute. This happens every Wednesday. You guys can sign up your squads to compete. If you have any questions about that, again, hit the Discord link below in the description. Actually, I might need to change that. If the Discord link description does not work, just let me know in chat. All right, it should work, but I have a feeling it might not. Like a question mark on my head. So definitely let me know. Anyway, point system. We have a 50-point system, meaning first place gets 50, goes down from there. 40 points for second place, 35 points for third place, so on and so forth. And kill points goes to 6 points per kill, 10 points for the team that has the most kills. So it's really heavy compared to most scoring systems. It's really heavy in the kill department. So make sure that you get kills if you are competing. Yeah, I can't stress that enough. It is really heavy for kills. And even the 6 points alone would be enough. And then they add like another 10 points for the top team, just in case. Just put some icing on that cake. So yeah, that's something to watch out for when you are competing. It's good to know the difference in point systems so you know how to play in general. I would say most of the time, even if it's a 20-point system with 1 point per kill, which is probably the most conservative we'll ever see in comp or in esports or in ranked esports in general, but that still I would be inclined for your team to get kills. There really isn't a scoring system more conservative than that. If there was, maybe you want to go for rank, but that doesn't exist. So yeah, just wanted to reiterate that. That means we'll go through the results. This was from last week. On the top spot was Zero. Frenchies took second, and End Blue Sky. I'm just thinking to my top of my head, are the Frenchies playing today? I don't think I said Frenchies. I'm very surprised because this is the team that's hosting it, so maybe they're not able to put one together for today. But that might be the first time I've seen a Revival Girls event not played with the Frenchies. But anyway, These are the teams that were on top, so you may want to watch out for Zero. If the Frenchies are playing, you may want to watch out for Frenchies. Obviously, AND Blue Sky is playing. IG Vixens is playing. Fizz is playing. I don't think D4 Queens, as I kind of skipped over them. I don't think they're playing today. R9 Haruka is playing. Fat Riot's playing. So a lot of these teams have played before, and those are the teams that are near the top anyway, top 10. So keep an eye for those in particular. I did hear that the room is open, so perfect. Let's do it. Match 1. All right. If you guys are enjoying yourself, as the banner said before, like and subscribe. That'd be great. All right. So it looks like they are playing, actually. I'm looking at that right now. At least the #1 slotted team. Yes, they are playing. Okay. I was going insane. I was going a little bit insane. I thought they weren't competing today.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
All right. Took out the music. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Just enjoy yourself, relax, have fun, and hopefully this is going to entertain you. We're going to bring out the best battles, and hopefully that'll be the best content you've ever seen. Floating platform is by Farm, Dock, and Standoff in that triangle. I do not see high tier loot locations, so that doesn't mean they don't exist. They do exist somewhere else on the map. We just don't see it. So 14's heading over to Crash direction. No one else is heading in that direction. My job as the caster, as the person who's trying to find the action, is going to do just that. If there's teams that are close, we're going to get over there and see those fights. It looks like there might be a fight right away at the floating platform. These are usually really good fights in general. You see Zayna has not found, oh, definitely found a weapon now. There's enemy, oh, there's one there and one on the other side. So Zayna has like 2 people to watch out for. Reality is already out. Fuzia jumps off and may try to hit someone on the ground. Lapool facing up against somebody on top of the platform, jumps down a level. Gotta be careful. I think, yeah, someone's in that corner. And they do spot each other. Lapool jumps off instead, took a big hit, and gets knocked before he can fly out to a different direction. Fuzia and Zayna are the only 2 left. They're already on the ground, and Zayna's pretty far away. Fuzia has a tag, which is great, but there still needs another tag if they want to collect both teammates who were knocked out. Here, Munaz jumping down. Is he going to be, or she's going to be able to find anybody here yet? Looks like they do collect the crate here, but that's about it. There's no finding of the enemies, at least the last 2. And I only see Fuzia. Where's the other one? I don't even know where Zayna went. But we're going to go off from this because I think that's clears the battle, pretty much. Team 4, let's head over to PG. Bot Noob says, yo to you. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? I hope you're having a good one. Hope you're enjoying yourself. It looks like Deldar got knocked first. Here's Zahara. Trying to hit one on the left there. Continues to shoot. Gets some good damage across the way, but no knock, and gets taken down. Delbar shooting long range with the sniper. Hits Marion once, but nothing more. It needs to get another hit if it wants to get a knock. Mariana, she's pushing on the rooftop. Let's see if she can get an angle down below. Or cutting around to maybe jump down to the ground next to Marianne in general. Eva's on that right side. Looks like Marianne can't quite see her. Ooh, on top of a different obstacle. And shooting down at Marianne is the enemy team. So we'll take a look at that. That was a volley. Shooting down at Delbar. Delbar gets knocked before she can get behind the crate, just leaving Marana. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you, CBK Bob. Appreciate that, man. Bob has been supporting my stream for maybe one of the longest I've seen anybody support my stream. So, Bob, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Fluorescite? Sorry if I definitely butchered that one. But Marana seems to be spotted, and she will try to survive. I just don't see how she's going to do that. BLNA have a great chance to finish this one up, and they do it. I'm gonna get this right sometime. Fluoriced. I'm going back to fluoriced, but I doubt that is it. I don't know anymore. I'm just gonna move on. All right, we're just gonna shimmy. Obvious. Just you know, if there's an editor out there that wants to help me out, just edit into the right name. That'd be great. Thank you so much. We got exotic. I believe it's exotic mafia. We got Lilu here shooting across with the sniper. Try to hit across. Let's take a look from your perspective on this as well. Looks like they're only a duo as well. Panda has taken airborne up and going in the opposite direction of the team. So maybe Lilu, yeah, is going away as well. Probably going to regroup with that squad mate. Purple CoDMobile says 0. A lot of love. Good day, people. And CJ says Nobsy. Am I not a person? I mean, I guess, you know, I'm better than a person. I am an ultra superhuman. So yes, Nobsy, you're actually correct. Al Hanuf, welcome back to the stream, says 0. Hello chat, says George Matt. George, welcome back to the stream and says hello, says Nobsy. So again, working with the sniper is Lilu. Let's look around the map, seeing if there's anyone else that's close. So far, that's a no-go. Again, all these teams are all women, and they're all, at least as far as I know, they're all based in EU. Some of these teams we've seen plenty times before. Some of these teams are new, and I kind of, you know, want to see the dynamic between the two, all the teams, I guess. Sema, ROF, Al Hanuf, there you are, right there, and then Odd as well. They have taken the helicopter. Sema driving it or piloting it. Team 1 has a person coming back, so that would be the Frenchies bringing back a player. There's a drop, and I think there's already a team at the drop. So I'm sure, yeah, smoke bomb thrown on top of it. And no, there is not going to be a fight. Looks like Sema was going toward the drop, hoping to grab it. But since it's already been taken pretty much, no one wants to grab it. So anyway, Team 9 is heading over to the same direction. They see that it's smoked up. Well, they kind of land on top of it. The other team that was there for IG, they have taken a helicopter away from the drop and shot a rocket over to the helicopter, an opponent helicopter, and almost blow it up. All the teammates on that helicopter jumped out, and look at where the helicopter is actually. It's it legit got stuck into the water tower. That would be funny if the water tower just starts tipping over. Team 7 might be getting pushed by Team 11. Or it might be the opposite direction. Here's Dara. Why did I say Dara twice? Dara. And they just kind of passed by. They're using the snowboards to get through that. And so Team 11 is not going to stop them. We're going to move on to Team 1. Back over to the Frenchies. As they are in the middle between two different squads as far as I can see. Ooh, trying to snipe against people in the helicopter. Hitting it once, twice, 3 times in a row. Sepsis jumps out completely. And they have landed the helicopter too. There's a fight going on that opposite end with a different squad. And you can definitely tell that they got the kill here. And there's the box. Team 9, I believe, represented by Fizz. Yes, it is. I did not look it up. No way. Samir, welcome to the stream. Says, bro, upload gameplay. You will get better views and subs. I have actually uploaded some gameplay. You guys can check out the video now. Where should we go? Team 1. Claudia on that right side. See if ooh, Reality took a hit. Very light hit, but still took a hit. Heals back up to 100. Lapool jumps down, going to a crate. Medusa snowboarding past Darker Girl. I think that's how you say that. And now Sema. Ooh, Savage is facing up against Odd, gets that knock. ROF might be next on that list. And ooh, Savage gets taken down. ROF wins it with Sema, but Medusa comes over. Last time we saw her, she was on the board going in the opposite direction, so she came back and took down ROF. Sema on that right side. Will she come up? No, she's bailing. She's gone. So you're left with Sepsis and Medusa. Congratulations, taking over the spot. Lapool passing by. Zaina and Fuzia both go for the drop. Everybody on the Frenchies goes for the drop. Medusa's going straight through. Gotta be careful. Does a Yui around that. Does not want to be spotted. Good smoke screen here for Fuzia, making sure that they are not, well, distracted when looting up a new box. Seema's over here. Again, she's left on her own for now. Medusa and Sepsis, they had a pretty successful squad wipe. Almost full squad wipe. Close to a full squad wipe. But still a good battle nonetheless. Team 13 and 16. What do we got? We have, with 13, represented by Avocado. How can I forget? With Lutanika, Essential, Moyer? Something like that. Kunitsa as well on the team. Team 16's right on top of them. I don't really see where, though. Is it underground? Let's zoom out here. Underground or above? Above. All right, so it is above. And Team Savior is just dropping down first. Crystal jumps down next. Essential trying to shoot upward. Crystal shoots downward, and Essential is knocked out.
Get the dog tags and help them return to
We got Moyer. Looks like going away on the board, and that will clear the battle, at least for now. Moyer and the rest of Avocados will stay alive, except for this one player, but let's just not remember that one, I guess. Team 10 going over to D4. Oh, D4 is playing. Why didn't I not think D4 was playing? This is Team 10. Is that correct? No, Dark Army. Oh, I guess Dark Army D4 Queens is the same. Is that correct? Alright. Hydra, Nefe, Cilia, and Esmai on the team. Yeah, that is definitely the D4 Queens. END, they had a fantastic game last time we saw this team compete. Cilia got taken down quickly first. Neffy's doing a little jump and sliding out now, riding out for sure. The blue zone has overran them, but it shouldn't hurt too much at this stage. And so they're willing to take some blue zone damage, substituting for the gunshots here from END. And you can see here T is going to go for the kill that he got, grabbing every loot and piece that you want. Team Slot 8 represented by Little Riot. Little Riot. You see Gameli, I think. Team 17 up top with IG. Looks like Danny's knocked. Halo gets knocked back. Good trade. And now we have Gamili coming into the side, gets res, and that is an instant kill. So the Little Riot comes in a big way. They get a kill and a squad wipe to finish. All right, let's move on to Team 13. Back over to Avocados. Latinica might need something more than a bat. Although the bat is an OP weapon. I would not subscribe to using it in a battle. Unless you have nothing else. Team 16 represented by Zero Anubis.
a full-fledged tank has been dropped.
Marianne passing on the right side. Fluorescite. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. On the other side. Shots from the top. I think, yep, Fluorescite's going to push forward now. Shoots downward. Maybe at Elixir. Yes, Elixir took a big hit. And a lot of these players from Zero Anubis took a hit. Shots fired. Oh no, Assassin's pushing up. Wants to finish it up. Actually, Fluorescite got taken down by a whole different team. END third-partying the scene. A volley. Oh, you have such a good angle. And I think oh no. A volley has shoot. Oh, yeah. I know you're only one left, but you can get that knock. You can prevent them from getting a revive. No, why didn't you shoot earlier? And down you go. Actually, End got that kill. END got that kill. That was from, where is that from, by the way? Is that from all the way, I think it's all the way up there. I can't really tell exactly. But goddamn. There was 2 kills taken from END. Oh, there they are. Okay, so they are up here. And they're just sniping down. They're having a great time. Grand old time, not putting themselves in risky positions and still getting kills. Savior, it looks like they just shot down an airborne, so they can't use that to go up to them. I don't really think they want to do that in the first place, though, because, well, you know, they're out of zone. END's getting closer to zone now as they reach this next hill. Zero Nubers versus END. One END player out first. Ironi's got to be careful, put himself into, or put herself in between 2 players. Savior getting away. And is on the board. Literally snowboarding away. And she seems to be doing a fine job avoiding any contact. We're getting close. TND could be a big mistake. Just wanted to grab that tag, I bet. And you can see here, she took another hit, and that is it. So she tried to risk it all by grabbing that tag. But at the end of the day, E and D, just really good shooters, stopped them from getting any revives now. Team 15 heading over to VB. I think they're on top of the they're on top of the platform. Not a bad spot. It's generally people know when you're up there though, but it's really hard to shoot long range in this game. So even if you see them, it won't be too effective unless you have really good sniping abilities, which is tough to come by. This game is not what's the word I'm looking for? Not suitable for snipers. I mean, you can use it and it can be really good, but most players in any comp league is not the greatest snipers. Most of these battles are short range or mid range using ARs and shotguns, but snipers is a whole different animal, I'd say. Looks like two teams are getting close. Dara's just staying low. Dara has been staying low for a while, and she even has the invisibility class, so that makes it even easier to stay low in a way. Here's what do we got here? Frenchies again. Team 15 represented by the Vega Babes. Vega Babes BR. Hydra getting shot at. Dark Army. Let's see what Hydra can do here. Oh, Munaz coming around the side and gets taken down. Turns into a ball of light. Nappy gets taken down as well. No survival here against E&D. Summer for Vega Babes. He's going away. R9 seems to have spotted them out. Shooting across. Dark Or Girl gets taken down. Summer bailing. I don't know if she was able to get close enough to that tag to collect and call it in later. But let's see. She's coming back. I think she was. Well, let's see. Do you have a tag to call for right now? Is that a no or a yes? 2 crawls for one for no. 3 crawls for yes. I'm going to go with no. I don't think she was able to get it. Let's head back over here. Munaz on top with the rest of END. Team 6, or Team 8, I should say, below. For represented by Little Riot again. So will END land on top of them? I don't think so. They're also getting sniped. You can see Munaz took a hit, so definitely not. Ooh, I was going to say definitely not, but then we see T going down. I don't think they're going to want to land on top necessarily of this squad, but they do want to, you know, eventually get off that platform. Here's another END player. We got Team 11 represented by CK Girls. Makes it easy for me. Ooh, Frenchies, are you pushing this? Yes, they are. They get Claudia. Dara's knocked out. That is it for the team. Or was it a different name? I think I might have mixed up the name. Danny, maybe? But anyway, the Frenchies win it. At least that duo squad at the moment turned into 0. Little Riot. I think they hear the Frenchies up top. Let's see if Halo wants to shoot across. Instead, throws a grenade down. Too far. Halo finds LaPool. LaPool gets taken down first, but Halo gets taken down right after, as her health was pretty low thanks to LaPool. Shooting down at Gimli. Gimli gets taken down. Then we're left with Sneak. Or is it Snacks? I don't know which one it is. But the shots are coming around either way. And she is surviving. Will she be pushed by Zayna? Zayna throws something over. I don't know if it's gonna... Did it get... No. Avoiding those grenades. Zayna knows that she's around. But she doesn't have her teammates right next to her, so she's not pushing as comfortably as she may usually do with teammates. Iradi, unable to use airborne, instead gets behind the drop to stay safe. Summer from Vega Babes is still alive. She was the last one on her team a while ago, and she still is not. I was gonna say she still is, but that is not true anymore. Zayna apparently got the last kill here, so it's just a 1v4. Unfortunately for END. Iradi's gonna have to get this done right, so she jumping and shooting with the shotguns against Reality. Reality wins it. All right, there you have it. The Frenchies win match number 1. Congratulations. END takes 2nd place, and 3rd goes to... It was not Vega. Vega, I think, got 4th. Who does 3rd? I think it was... I want to say it before it comes up. I think it was... I don't know what it was. I'm trying to remember who it was. I have it on... Oh, yeah. Dark Army. I believe it's Dark Army for 3rd. We'll see. We will see. All right. Going through. Nice moves. Baller. Baller. Keep it up. Yep. Hype, dude. Nice. Nice. All right. So, let's go through this match. Yes. All right, results time. We got 6 for Liverpool, 5 apiece for Reality and Fuzia, and 4 for Zaina. A team total of 20, reaching that double digit, but not just double digit. 20, hitting the 20s is crazy. So good job. First match, they're setting the scene up. They're saying we're going to take the whole thing. This event, by the way, has 3 matches, so we got 2 more to go. Don't go anywhere for that. END, really good squad. Let's take a look at what they got. We got Munaz with 8, 1 for Johara, 6 for T32, and 5 for Irati. Team total here of 9, 15, 20. Is that also 20? I think so. Congratulations to evening out the score pretty much between the 2 squads. Next we have... Who do we have here? This team... Is this a... I think it's actually Little Riot. I might have gotten it wrong before. Little Riot, isn't it? Yep, it is Little Riot. 4 for Halo, 3 for Danny, 3 for Gamil. I think it's Gameli. Close enough, I guess. And Sneaks or Snacks. All right, I need an executive decision here from you guys about that. Anyway, team total here of 4, 10, 12. 12 kills. Congrats. Double digits for the top 3 teams. 2 for Vega Babes, and that was from Summer. 2 apiece from Essential Mayar and Kunitsa, and that is for the Team 13, obviously the Avocado team. To be honest, I wanted to say Taco Crusaders. I was like, no, that's different food. That's an A team, by the way. 6 total kills here. R9 coming in with 2 total kills. Pika with 1. Charmer with another. CK Girls with 0 kills. D4 Dark Army with 0 kills. 0 Anubis with 5 total kills. Team 7 represented obviously by 0 with 2 kills from ROF. Bologna, I think that's how you say it. Bologna. 2 for Evali and a team total of 4. Team 18, I'm gonna have to assume Exotic. Yep, Exotic Mafia with 2 total kills as a duo. Hopefully they'll have their 4th or 3rd and 4th coming in soon. This team obviously represented by Fizz. Obviously. Team total of 5 kills. IG Vixens with 0 kills. SNS with 3 from Sakura. Do you guys just go by SNS? SNS Vipers, that's what it is. Next we do have Fat Ride. This is the team I have winning it all, and hopefully they'll pick it up after this. Mafia Boss with 3, 2 for Wonderwall. Team total 5 again. Team SGH obviously represented by Misfits, because SGH, when I think of that 3 letters, I think Misfits. 0 total kills, and then PG with 0 as well for Team 4, the Persian Girls. I should remember that. Although PG and NA is pragmatic gaming, so that kind of confuses me a little bit. But it's probably pragmatic that needs to change. I'm going to go with that. But anyway, top 3 teams get double digits. Nobody else does. So that kind of makes things even for the bottom half. But the top half is going to be 2 top heavy. So hopefully we'll see some other teams reaching double digits, and maybe some of these top teams coming down from the heavens. To make things a little more contested, backing out from that one. All right, so thank you guys for all writing. Let me see what you guys wrote. CBK Bob, again, thank you for subscribing. Says you're a great streamer and only one I watch. Wow, thank you, Bob. Says keep up the good work. I will continue for sure. You have my word on that. George Math says make sure to leave a like. Yes, that would be great. Thank you, George, for saying that. George is also a mod, so if you have any questions, he may be able to answer some things. But you also, you know, if you have any questions in general, like the stream and how it's structured, you can ask him. I'm also here, obviously, reading, but you know, it could take me a little bit of time. So mods are definitely best to talk to. Bro, upload gameplay, or you will get better views. Okay, I already answered that. Yep, I did post a video. But yeah, posting my own gameplay, you're saying? Maybe. I should do something like that. It'll be interesting, to be the least. I'm trying to figure out an easy way to do it. Honestly, I'm a much bigger fan of doing things the easy way. Obviously, the right way is nice, but I want to do things easier for myself when I stream. I play PUBG Mobile almost every day. I play COD Mobile like once or twice a week. I'm not a big avid COD Mobile player, but I do want to do, like, I want to show my content on my own gameplay. It's just technologically a hard thing. So that's something that I've been thinking about, something I'm trying to make easier for, and eventually I'll get there. The same thing goes for Trovo. I want to stream to Trovo too. That's a new thing I'm thinking about. Shad says you are the best streamer ever. Thank you, Shad. Appreciate that. Much love to you. Yash, he is, says George Matt. Legend has it that has it. If you give CJ many likes, he will do the what? Maybe sound that goats always do. That's a legend, and that's one that's I guess a non-realistic legend, because I have no idea what that even is. So George, don't put words in people's mouths, not even mine, please. Make sure to like, says L23. Thank you. Oh yes, very long time. I'm good, retired from COD Mobile, though this might be the last time you see me. Why? I don't want to be the last time I see you, George. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. That stinks. COD Mobile has been super laggy lately. Don't blame you. Shad says END rocking this game. Flawless. I don't support emulator players. I agree. I don't either. Granite COD Mobile says let's go Fat Riot. George Math. The legendary Fat Riots. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Well, I see them every single time. Missed you, says George Math. Yeah, I have no respect for people. Well, not no respect. I mean, you know, if they are content creators, you make your content the way you want. But as far as competitive gameplay is concerned, yeah, we don't have emulators playing in any of our comp scene. Maybe there's some emulator players in general. I'm not a big fan of it though myself. If there's an organization that allows it, then they allow it. But I don't know. I don't know if there is a comp scene that allows emulators to play in competitive gaming on mobiles anyway. Obviously, it has to be mobile. When I play on an iPhone. If you know, when I play the game, I don't play on an emulator. I'm worse. Like, I wouldn't even want to. I can't play the game on an emulator unless I want to stink at the game. I spectate using this because it's much easier to spectate a game on this, and I think the quality is so much better watching it off of an emulator. So there you go. All right, match 2 underway, and that means change of scene. Appreciate everyone being here. I'm coming, says Granite. You better be getting in there unless you're not supposed to be. But thank you for joining into the stream. All right, Team 16, 15, 4, and Team 4 are all heading over to the west side, although in separate positions. Team 3 is heading over there as well. Team 20 might be catching up, maybe heading over to standoff. Could be a battle there. So far, nobody is landing in the same place. So obviously what we want to do is find the action. So when they land to the same place, that's when we'll make our move. I'm really surprised how separated people are. Radar base might get some love between Team 8 and Team 6. So, yeah, we're going to head over to Team 6. They're really on top of each other right now. This is EMD, by the way, which is second place. They came into the last round. I believe they had like a top 3 in the last Revival Girls event last week. So a team you do want to watch out for if you are going to fight them, and be careful around. And we can see here, one player goes into this building. And let me get myself more entranced in my... I feel like I'm... There we go. Couldn't figure out my buttons here, but now I figured it out. So there's Gamilli. going to the building, gonna grab some loot. You see iRoddy and T32 grabbing some loot early in the house beforehand. So Gamilli just grabbed some good stuff there into the warehouse. And T32 END is gonna be pushing a team first. And gets the shotgun shot to work nicely. Teammate was able to get a knock too. T32 took a big hit though, but just manages to stay alive. Needs to heal for sure. Anyone else facing up against them? See, iRoddy's pushing. Well, he's really behind though. You can see here, there's where Snacks or Sneaks is. Thank you for the follow. That is from Surfs Up Media. Surfs Up Media, thank you for doing that. I hope you are enjoying yourself. If you have any questions, let us know. I'm going to move off from this. I think it's time because there might be a different battle that we want to see. Team 5 in particular. Let's go. So we got Purge, Sawi, and Joss. I believe this is the Twisted Diamonds. And CK Girls on the other end for team slot 11. Sawi takes down a zombie as they are looting this box. But that should be an indicator for CK on how close they are. And I think we do have Dara shooting first. Tries to go invisible. And as she did, she also took some hits. She's going right and away. I hear a teammate behind. There's Dark Ore Girl.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Sawi's right there, but no shots yet. I think she wants to get even closer to get right behind her. And there's the shots that are making contact. Sawi made things easy for herself by getting creeping up without her noticing. And now we have Dara who's healing up. And I don't know if she's going to be safe here. Sawi's on the right. Jas is going. They're going in a whole different house though. Purge might be the one to find her first, if at all. And is she going to be in here? Yep. And she gets the knock without taking any damage. So now we have Dara facing up now against Sawi and Jas. You might want to change positions because they know exactly where she is. And I'm expecting you to die, yes. I was going to say that's not really what you want to do. If you do get a knock, right, and you're by yourself, and you know there's like more squad mates because you had to go for the thirst too, you have to change up your position because that is half of your game right there. You have to surprise them from a different spot. If you stay in the same one, you're making it easy for the enemy to know exactly where you are. Heading over to Team 1. Team 1 with the Frenchies. Granite says, let's rock it, Fat Riots. I had the Fat Riots winning, so I agree with you 100%. They didn't have a great game last time. They did not have... Ooh. Okay, no, that's a teammate. I thought someone landed on top of her and she was going to go up the stairs. But no, or the ladder. We do have Latinica here for Team 13. I believe this is the Avocado team. Let's get up the team list. Yes, the Avocado squad. The most delicious team, other than who I've already dubbed the most delicious team as the Taco Crusaders. I'm a bigger fan of tacos than I am of avocados. Can't stop that from happening. All right, looking around. Frenchies are still closest to the Avocado, but I do not see that they're going to fight anytime soon. And you can see all the separation that there is at this point. We've lost a lot of players already with about 11. Team 12 just kind of went above, and it looks like a shot over to them. AS for Team AS Esports. Simple enough. And they're facing up against SNS. I didn't realize there was a different squad up here too. But AS is so far away now, so I guess that is not going to be as close as I thought. SNS Voodoo going down to the lower end of Diner. A pool passes by and gives a little honk. Beach is trying to shoot, but there's no way you get that hit, right? That wasn't directed at you, by the way, says Flawless. There are emulator players in the event, but I'm not going to narc. Yeah, I don't know. I'm on your side on that. Like, I'm not a big fan of emulator players playing an event like this. I do see that there's a positive to bringing in emulators, honestly. The positive is to kind of give more name recognition out to the mobile scene in general. If you more players means more popularity, more people to enjoy the game. But in general, I do believe that, you know, if you're an emulator player, you're probably better off playing in a PC environment, right? Play on Call of Duty Mobile Warzone, oh, not mobile, Call of Duty Warzone or any other game on a competitive side. If you're just casually playing, feel free to play whatever you want. Wonderwall passing through. Mafia Boss passing through as well, as the Frenchies can't seem to stop either one of them. The snowboards makes it so easy to pass through teams. Not necessarily you'll get through 100%, but you have a high chance of getting through, even though you go right next to them. Moving on to Team 8. Looks like we're just left with Sneaks. Snowboarding away right now as Team 9 probably caused all the deaths on this team. I don't know if she was able to collect any tags. As far as I can see, she hasn't. Sometimes that glitches out and we just don't know. Savage, Stepsis, Aspeta, Medusa, all 4 players are here right now. The next zone's still in their favor too. Actually pretty centered as well. They may have the center at the end of the game too. Team 11 heading over to Team 1 I should say, as the Frenchies are next to Team 12. There's May. Lapool jumps out, Reality jumps out, Fuzia jumps off. And can they get the shots on target? I think they got a few hits, but not enough to bring her down to the ground. 6 feet under. She will stay above. Alright, Matt is keeping up with the blue. So let's roam around like this for a sec. We got Team 3 close. There's Wonderwall with the Fat Riot team. There's another player from Team 3. There's Pam. Oh, here at standoff.
The revived flight will arrive.
Balana, I think it is. Balana. Marion gets a knock. Good job. Gets KC against Vega Babes. Cake might be next. Cake is running away, now snowboarding away. And I can't get out. Oh no, I'm stuck. Did they get the last kill? I couldn't tell. I don't think so. There's still Team 15 somewhere. There he is, Cake, or she is. Cake takes the roof. Let's see if she can surprise BLNA from here. Shoots at Marion, but couldn't get the knock. Usually, if you're in this situation, you really need that initial shot process to be a knock. Oh, she's pushing it too. Oh my god, what a risky play. She's still alive though. That was an ultra risky play.
Safe zone is collapsing.
She could have gone the other direction, could have gone a whole 180 and not try to fight up against that. And she tried. I thought the first shot was a good one, like, or a good attempt. You know, you want to shoot. If you don't get the knock though, you really have to back off. And she technically backed off, but backed off through them. Does that make sense? It's a bit risky, but she did manage to get away. So it works out. Team 10, D4. Dark Army. Frenchies have the antelope. Team 3. Wonderwall is the snowboarding. Mafia Boss got taken down. I think she was trying to snowboard out and she just could not get far enough. We got Pam, Lucifer, and Wonderwall now on Fat Riot. Man, what is that view? What the hell did I just witness? Fuzia did a freaking somersault with the car. Apparently that's okay. Zero Anubis on top. Looks like they called an airborne. Elixir must have used that to kind of get a view higher above their own teammates. Team 20 is around here. Yep, there they are. BLNA. Team 10 next to Team 15. I think they're over here. Yes, they are. D4 Esmai. Next to Mommy. I think that's how you say that. Mommy. KM from Vega Babes. She's off and snowboarding down the street. Will she be stopped by D4? Doesn't seem like it. So far, no big hits. I don't know if Mommy knows that there's people coming in from behind. She may have some trouble with that. She's now heading through BLNA. Heading right to them, actually, and stops to the house. The volley's right there. And you see him, Mommy's like, no. No, I'm out. Peace. I'm gone. D4 is still in the blue zone, running in, and Mommy probably doesn't know that they're behind her. I'm waiting for this fight. And where was that thrown to? Almost hit her, I thought. I'm really surprised she hasn't even been shot at from one of the teams. She gets right behind an enemy and she just keeps going. All right, well, there we go. There's one way to get away. Team 16 just got a kill up top. Good work. I think shot downward at an enemy. Yep. Congratulations to Zero Anubis. Let's see around the map. Team 13. Give me, let's see the content here. Yep. Enemies snowboarding away. So tough to make contact when they're snowboarding. Team 13 getting into zone pretty safely. Team 12 still needs to move in. And they are currently... right on top of Kunitsa. And now they see each other. Mada gets knocked down. Kunitsa surprises her for sure. Will the rest of the team now try to finish up Kunitsa? They got a few hits there. Hava should have a good angle downward. Kunitsa's trying to heal first before fighting, but can't. And she is down and out. Essential shooting at Yakuza. Essential's backing off with the board. You still have Moyar, who throws out a fake to the left. Hava's going to be falling for that. She probably has a snowboard too, so I assume she's going to use it if they get pushed by AS Esports. Or she gets pushed by AS Esports. Head over to Team 10. D4. Team 6. Esmai gets knocked out. Celia gets T32. Well done, but takes a hit and gets knocked down. 2v3 situation now ahead of them. E and D with a little bit of an edge here, but look at that, a knock across the way. D4 still has 2 players up. No, never mind, 1 player up. Hydra needs to heal. She does heal in time. Can she get the fight going on again? It's a 2v1 right now. They're going for heals. Oh no, Hydra gets taken down. And now they're gonna go again to revive. The blue zone's overrunning though. It's gonna hurt a lot. I don't know if they're actually gonna make this work in for themselves. You can see here she will get knocked once again, but they're so close to the blue zone edge. So I think they're gonna have to wait for her to die out there and then collect a tag. I don't think they should try to heal again. Just let it go. And oh, really? Well, yeah, just collect a tag and go. That's the best way to play that one, I think. You got Sneaks, who's still alive. Saw her by herself for a pretty long time so far now. And T32 just got back into the game. I think Sneaks wanted to get that knock easy because, well, that's a new player coming in. But she, I think, was unaware of how many players there were. And she snowboards out, does this cool, well, I was going to say a cool trick, but kind of went right back to the ground. And now she glided off. So I like where her head was at. She didn't automatically think, I gotta play conservatively, I can't fight anybody at all. She tried to get that one because she thought she had the advantage, but she didn't realize that there was more than just that one player coming in. AS Esports, they're pretty close to next zone. Team 9 is really close to next zone, but not quite there yet. You also have, Sepsis was able to get a kill at the corner here. And there's a box to collect the loot. PA, or I was gonna say PAL pals, but it is the Frenchies jumping down maybe from Zayna. Let's see if they're gonna land on top of anyone in particular. Odd is still at the truck, I guess, gonna do some you know, gonna do some transportation stuff, I guess. I'm not really a trucker, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the wordage there, maybe gonna pull a load, I guess. Is that what they say? I'm gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna move on from that. Odd might have been seen from Lucifer. There's the shots against Odd, but she goes right behind the rock again, sliding across a little bit exposed to that. Goes into the watchtower where there's already Zaina. Zaina's already in there, and they both get out of the building. Odd is so close to Zaina, but Zaina's not paying attention to her at all. A lot of grenades. Odd takes a hit and taken down by Pam, thanks to Team 3 Fat Riot. We got Johara and Munaz, part of E&D. They had second place in the last round. Not a bad situation for them. I think they have a lot of kills here so far. Summer for Vega Babes, getting hit badly in the back, and she is down. Cake is knocked too, and she will probably die thanks to Father Time. Next, we do have two players for Vega Babes, KC and Mami. Yohara's coming in from the blue zone, snowboarding right through Mami. And there are the shots. Johara's not moving quite fast, and she's actually forced to get off the board to run around. Shoots downward at Mami, gets that knock. Congrats to E&D there. Can they get another one? Finish up the squad. I think she hears her rotating around. KC takes a big hit, but KC wins it against Johara and thirsts her out. Good work from KC. Moving on to Wonderwall. Back to Team 3, the Fat Riot team. Ooh, good grenade. Almost takes down Lucifer, but she stays alive just a little bit. Wonderwall is right on top of one. I thought that was even closer than that. Lucifer gets hit with the grenade again. This time bringing her down. And she seems to be, I was going to say thirsted, but maybe not quite yet. Reality. Yeah, there's the thirst. So one, oh my God. That freaking yell, dude. Oh, God. All right. It looks like Sepsis is just snowboarding around town. Mafia boss is knocked thanks to KC. And she will move in for the kill. She's gotten a lot of kills on her own. See if she can continue that up. Medusa's knocked behind this rock. I don't see anyone going for the revive. Munaz is next to the Frenchies. E&D versus Frenchies. These are the last two teams in the last round. And I doubt Munaz is going to make this one through. Although she's snowboarding through might actually help her case for survival. KC shooting down at Wonderwall. Wonderwall taken down. Steps is taking some shots there, even though pretty far away for the Frenchies. And she will be stalled out. VC should be able to win this. Will she though? No, she won't. Stepsis wins that battle. And we're left with the two squads. Who's got this guy? Fuzz or the Frenchies? F and F. V, F, V, V, F, V, F. There we go. Sepsis wins it against Fuzia, but can she get two? No. I was not going to believe that 1 second. Reality checks in and takes the kill. So that's match number 2. The Frenchies, unless I'm insane and totally misremembering, Frenchies won first match and this match. Right, guys? Am I right? Anyway, if that's not right, then, you know, whatever. We're going to go through the results, and I'm going to take a look at what you guys wrote. Appreciate that. And everything that you guys write in this chat. Appreciate all the love and support. Let me see here. CBK Bob says, will you be streaming the new PUBG game? What new PUBG game? Oh, Apex? The new PUBG game. Yeah, I think when Apex comes out, I know it's out right now in beta, but when it comes out for real, we will be hosting those events as well. Just like we've done for PUBG Mobile and CoDMobile, we'll be doing it for Apex. Unless they have something where we're not allowed, but, you know, I think they're always going to have something for custom matches. Let's rock it, Fat Riot. That wasn't direct. Oh, yeah, you said that, Flawless. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Alan Wing says, if there is, it's against the rules. Yeah, usually it's against the rules. Some people don't have it against the rules. His Royal Host says CoDMobile hit 500 million downloads. Yeah, I think they have. I don't know if they have more downloads than PUBG Mobile, but they're like neck and neck for having a lot. All right, and Clash of Clans I think is another that has like a lot. I don't understand that one, to be quite honest, but people love that one. Anyway, we're gonna head over to the results right now and read them off, and I am gonna play some music. 8 for Reality, 4 for Zaina, and 3 for Fuzia. A team total of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 kills. Congratulations. Next, we have 7 from Stepsis, 1 apiece for Medusa and Savage, and 2 for Azpeda. A team total of 11. And then we got Vega Babes with 4 for KC and 1 for Cake. A team total of 5. Really strong numbers here from the top 3. Let's keep going. END with a ton of kills. 8 for Munaz, 5 for Irati, 3 for Johara, and 1 for T32. A team total here. Can I do math right? 5, 6, 7, 17? Is that right? Sound about right? 17 kills. Good work. They had 20 last round with second place. 17. Did I say 17? Yeah, 17 this round. With fourth place. They're looking really good, but I think the Frenchies still have the top because they're first each time. 2 for Wonderwall, 1 for Pam on the Fat Riot team. Team total 3. That's much better gameplay that we saw from them this time around than the last match. AS Esports with 4 for Hava, a team total of 8. Well played, guys. 1 for Sneaks, and that is their team total. Sneaks was alone for the most part, so it was really difficult for her to get kills in the first place, and she did manage to scrounge up some 7th place positioning there, so that's not bad. SNS with 1 kill from Peaches, IG with 3 for Meow Alex, and a team total of 5, 6, 7 kills. Everyone gets at least 1 there. Zero coming in with 3 for P, and a team total of 6. Exotic Mafia with 3 total kills. Lilu with 2. Twisted Diamonds with 3 apiece from Sawi and Jas, and a team total of 7. Well played. D for Queens or Dark Army with 4 for Esma and a team total of 9. What else we got? 3 for Malyar, and this is for I did not forget. No. Oh. Okay. We're just gonna keep moving along. Team 13 represented by Avocado. That's right. It was Avocado. How can I keep forgetting the avocado? That'd be funny if you can make an emoji as your tag and it's just an avocado. Did I just hear what you said about trucks? Yeah, I really don't know much about trucks and stuff. You know, like I don't know the lingo that people who work in transportation use. So I was trying to figure out, you know, I was trying to be cool and be somebody who works the roads. I just couldn't figure out what they'd say. So I said pulling load. Is that something they'd say? I feel like it would be, but it also sounds a little provocative. So I don't know if that's exactly the words they use. Yeah, that's I'm sticking with it. All right, Bob, can't stop me. Thank you everyone for being here again. Make sure to follow, subscribe, make sure to leave a like, and just enjoy yourself. All right, if you are here in the chat, you want to say hello, say hello. I want to hear from you, and let me know who you guys are rooting for as well. That'd be great. Floating platform is close to the plane line. Yes. All right, so we're probably gonna see that first. 3 teams heading toward the Ski Town area. There's actually 3 landing on top of the same place. Actually, that's gonna be a quick fight. Let's see. I think there's like 3 teams literally landing on. I thought they were literally landing on the thingamabob. Yep, I called it the thingamabob, the ski lift. Let's head over to AS. Shots fired against Yakuza with a drop shot to return the favor. Marion gets taken down. Close call for Yakuza.
Using bandages now.
Yakuza goes to the bathroom trying to get some privacy. Cout here. She grabs the tag. Good work for Hava. Let's see if she can call her back in for the next revive flight. And I think we've figured out some separation here. Yakuza might be getting closer to an enemy here. I'm not sure if that's true. She's like back in this direction. BLNA. Yeah. All right, we're going to move on from that. We're going to head over. Is there a floating platform? Where was the floating platform again? Team 1. Yes, there's still a fight there. Heading over. Looks like the Frenchies facing up. And Reality gets taken down. Reality, who got the last kill in the last round, is taking down one of the first players out. So we'll see if Zaina will be able to collect her tag. Fuzia seems to have already picked up Reality's tag, actually. And they're working the zip lines. I don't know what they want to do here. Are they trying to just, you know, avoid right now and then they'll work something out later? Ooh, she got both tags. Oh, she's getting shot at. She needs to get away. So she won't have time to call that one in yet. I don't know if she's going to keep trying to call it in every single time she hits the ground. But I think her best bet is to avoid until she feels cleared. And here, she feels cleared. Can she get away? Is she going to get away? No, she's being chased. This is bad. This is really... Oh, she got a zip. All right, she got an extra zip. But even taking this, we get shot in the back. Yes, she will. She will be shot in the back, and she is down. So she will collect. She will have all 3 tags for all the fallen players. And Zaina was able to get away. She's going to want to get that 1 tag. And I bet she can. As long as she doesn't die beforehand. But I think she can grab that tag eventually. Right now, she's just looting enough for herself. And she's got a lot of time. She's got a lot of time for those tags before they expire. And it's just a matter of not getting caught in the crossfires with another team. But I don't think Team 6 is going to be there to like camp out that box. Here we go. Sawi is hurt pretty badly. Purge is out. Jazz is already out. Sawi, you could be out now. She's sliding. She's seemingly getting more distance away from Team 8. That got a little close for her, but I think she's fine. New PUBG game called New State. New State? Let's take a look. What do you mean it's a new PUBG game? Is it like a PUBG like console PC game? Or a new mobile PUBG game? Or is it just like a new battle royale is what you're saying? I'll take a look. I'll look it up. New State, huh? Haven't even heard of that yet. Alright, let's go to... I don't know. Team... Oh, are you going... Zaina's... Bro, this might be bad for Zaina. I don't know if she's probably on a board, right? Yeah, she's on a board. She still hasn't collected the tags, though, either. Oh, she's on a bike. Alright. So she went right through, I think, some enemies there and thought that they were all cleared. E&D stayed put. And so that is why Zaina, even though crossing over, wasn't able to grab the tags. I think she kind of had to go in a different direction. Heading back to Sawi as she is getting surrounded at this point. And, oh my god. And she's down. All right, she is dead. We didn't get there fast enough. Wasn't able to save her. You know, rip, RIP. Team 15, Vega Babes. Team 19 on the bridge as well. One on top of the bridge too. So it's not like, you know, one's on the ground. Well, there's a few players on the ground though, but Buns is right next to Summer. Do you guys not see each other? Oh my god. This is like a scary, like, thriller. I feel like if I was Summer. She's shooting and hits Blossom knocked. Buns jumps off thinking she must be farther down, but she's up there with her, and she dropped down thinking, and I'm just gonna push the enemy. Little did she know. Little did she know. That kind of worked out nicely. So someone threw a smoke bomb. I think it was Jezzy who threw it. Summer is really giving SGH a run for their money. I don't think they really figured this out. Maybe Buns has finally figured it out. You can see that she's coming around. Oh, I hope Summer's ready for this. Oh, she got shot first. And she's trying to jump off. She does, and goes right to the water. Is she being chased underwater? Yes, she is. And let's see, going under, how this fight will play out. She's trying to back off. And she's got good distance here. So she's safe. She will take a kill and not take that much in repercussions. Only she lost positioning, but that's not a bad thing if she's able to get away anyway. So we'll move on from there. Team 17. What do you guys got? IG Vixens. Fat Riot for the win, says Granite. We'll see. We'll see. They did much better in the last round. If they do much better here as well, they have a chance. Team 6.
The revived flight will arrive in
Back to E&D, I suppose. Team 10 is near, but maybe not that close. I thought they were closer. Team 19. In particular, one player on Team 19. Oh, actually, she backed off. Team 4 or Team 9, either one. At farm, let's go.
Adrenaline shot now.
That's the saddest sounding adrenaline shot user. So we have Persian girls. Next to, I believe, is Fizz. Yep. Someone threw a cluster grenade. I don't know who threw it. But I think it wasn't Team 9. I think they heard that cluster and they thought someone must be really close. So they're kind of just jumping and peeking. Airborne up. So they might be chasing. Let's see if Team 4 will go toward them or away. And as I look at the minimap, they're going away completely. So no fight there. Switch it up again. Team 6. E&D left with 2 players. Jump shot, and they do get 1 player. That's on D4, Dark Army. Another one coming into the house. I don't think she was able to reload in time. She has to switch up the gun. Trying to win with the jump shots, and she does take it. Oh, wins it for E&D. And yeah, they cleared the squad as well. It looked like they were in a lot of trouble. But that 2-for-1 special there for all was the reasoning they were able to survive. Heading down this street. Wrong street. This street. Yep, there we go. Miss Izzy goes to the rooftop here. Good perspective to see enemies, but also a good perspective to get shot at as well. She backs off. She's gonna snowboard down as well. They're constantly trying to hit Izzy, but no. That's a negative. And there's still 1 player up there, by the way, and that did not jump down. I guess they just thought it was 1 player. And Panda OP is trying her best. She throws something down. And Panda finally jumps off as she's been spotted. And she's on the run.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Team 1. Back to the franchise, baby. Let's do it. What do you guys got? Fat Riot on the other end of this one. Lucifer gets dropped by Reality. What a great long-range shot. Not sure if she actually was the one that got that knock, but it looked like it's my angle. She throws something out, hoping to finish off Wonderwall with that. She grabs a tag for a fallen teammate. Fuzia gets Wonderwall. And there's 1 left, but she has gone away. And there she is, Pam. So Pam is the last Fat Riot player. Team 9. IG. Good hits on Crackhead, but not... Ooh, got some better hits there. Persephone is knocked. Meow Alex trying to come down to reach some other teammates. Savage in particular shooting across, missing. As Pet is shooting across as well, but there is still Persephone up there. Oh, she's knocked. Never mind. And she's out. Enemy eliminated. Meow Alex keeps going away. Ooh, never mind. She gets stalled out on the board because she was going too slow. Jumps off and immediately takes the hit from END. And she's about to be thirsted. No teammate here to save her. She is definitely going to be gone to the afterlife. Going over to Team 13. Team 13 is really separated. So we have Kunitsa on the ground. New State has Crafton as the new publishers. Okay, I'll take a look. Koala. END says Team 7. Team 7 you rooting for, huh? Team 7, is that also END? Team 7? No. ROF is the only one left on this team, by the way. And she's crawling, hoping to survive. Team 6, END. Team 9, pretty close. Essential and more Maoyar. I'm not gonna get that right now. Essential shooting across for sure. Tanika shooting maybe across too. Voodoo's doing a great job holding them back as SNS is getting into position. Valka just kind of passes behind that board. Again, it's so easy to just pass by people, and it could be such a great use to position yourself and put yourself in a great spot against some enemies quickly. E&D looking above. Is there a team above? Yes, there is. There's a lot of R9 players above.
The revived flight will arrive in 1
Charmer lands to the right. Everyone on R9 landed to my right. And E&D is still in the compound. The next zone will be away from this spot. So here it is. So a lot of teams are going to have to start shifting. Aspetta shoots first. Team 14 definitely is the receiving team. Up we go for Aspetta. I thought maybe she'd go all the way. Peaches is right there at the rock formation. Valka got knocked, by the way, and she is thirsted out. That was from a different position. A different team caused that one. Here's Voodoo. I don't even know who caused that, actually. But Voodoo's getting closer to Peaches. I guess they're just going to snowboard into somewhere. I don't know. Exotic Mafia. I think we have a different battle out here. Somewhere over here. There they are. AS Esports. Munaz. E&D is really in different spots around AS Esports. Ma gets hit bad and taken down. Great start from Munaz. Smoke bomb thrown her direction. Good thing to back off from that. Don't want to make it easy for them to see you. She's using Ninja to get away. She can take this truck unless it's not allowed, but I'm pretty sure it is. And let's see if she tries to drive it out. And can't really see. There we go. Yeah, it's really weird. The trucks, they kind of don't work that well. But E&D wins it. So I guess all the attention was on Munaz. Even my attention was on Munaz. And then the rest of the team just kind of pinched them in. Jazzy on top of the rock formation. Will she shoot down at E&D? So far, that's a no. That is a no.
Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Panda notices Mafia boss and knocks her down. Fat Riot loses another player. Smoke bomb thrown by Buns. There's a knock player and two knock players here, and she will get the thirst on both of them. Persian girls trying to hit Panda. Panda backed off of the board. Zara and Marana. Ooh, Delbar's here too. Just got back here, I think. The whole squad here shooting toward the Persian girls. And look at that. Vega Babes lands on top as well. So it's a bit of a mixed bag here. Shots downward to SGH. Blossom able to shoot back. Marana lost a ton of health. But she is close to teammates and she's able to heal during that process.
Airdrop has been delivered. Chip terminal is almost ready.
Ooh, Zara almost gets taken down thanks to the cluster part, but gets taken down with the shots from Summer. Mega Babe gets an extra kill. Del Bar is just chilling on those stairs. I think they're gonna notice. Maybe she has to be AFK. There's no real reason to stand like that, but they're not noticing her. None of them did. They all passed by. It's crazy. Danny's going up, and let's see if it goes up, and away too. Yes, she will. Zero's up top next to maybe Team 13. Although it looks like they might be fighting against Team 6. Luna is shooting downward against somebody. Hard to say who. It must be against the Frenchies. Alright, so S&S, they're at the water's edge, using the little hill here for cover. Oh, that's not S&S. This is Fuzz, using the hill for cover. T32 might be in trouble here. Sepsis is going to peek out, and she does get the knock. So that's one END player that will be thirsted. A lot of people left still. Very small circle too. Ariella trying to shoot up toward Danny in particular. Maybe Halo as well. There's the shots toward both. Danny avoids it by going prone. Ooh, ziplining up is Jezzy. Big boom move here. Big push. But Danny gets the knock. Halo lands near Arella, and Halo gets a kill too. That just leaves one more left, or two left, I guess, for Team 19. Buns and Aurelia. Halo takes the same position that Aurelia took, and Aurelia is taking the same position Halo took. They just kind of did a 180 between each other. It's like, you take that, I'll take this. Good trade. Savage is pretty hurt back here, and healed. He throws a smoke bomb too, just in case he needs it. Not a bad choice, just in case. Alright, Halo's gonna have people on top. Yep, Aurelia. Halo jumped onto the board instead. Did not want to fight that one out. And that might have been the difference between life and death for her. So she is still alive in the corner of the rock formation. Buns is gonna go across here. They're gonna see each other now. And both use the AR, but Halo just did it better. She was able to get that knock. Grabbing her loot too. Left with 4 different teams. We see 3 of them in front of us. Reality taking a big hit. You can see here how well Aurelia has been doing with the rock formations. This seems to be her bread and butter. Halo gets a knock. Nice job against one Frenchies team player. There's still Reality left. Aurelia getting shot in the back. And now we got the 2 teams. Halo versus Reality. Will the Frenchies clinch? Oh. Oh, come on. Not even close. Oh, jeez. That was like, I was waiting, I thought it was gonna be even more back and forth, It's like, nope, this one. And that's it. That's all we heard. That's all we need to see, apparently. The Frenchies take the last match. I think they took all 3. I'm 90% sure they took all 3. I know they took the second round. I know they took this round. And I'm like 90% sure they took the first round. That could be crazy though. So congratulations. If the Frenchies didn't win, I'd be like, what happened? There must have been something crazy that happened that I didn't notice. But yeah, congratulations to the Frenchies, especially in this round. We'll take a look at all their scores here in this round too, and everyone else's. And let's do that right about now. With the delay, it reminds me of how a conversation with people on Mars would be like. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. It reminds me of what was that movie with what's his name? Guardians of the Galaxy main character. What was the he was in like not Interstellar, but some sort of space movie. And he was woken up early compared to everybody else when they're transporting them all to like a place like Mars. I don't know if it was actually Mars. And he couldn't go back to sleep, like in cryogenic sleep or something. So he tries to send an email over to like Earth to see like what they can do, and then he sends it. He's like, great, you sent it. The message will get there in like 20 years. And he's like, oh fuck. So that's what I feel like is happening here. But we have to do it. We have to do it that way to make sure that none of the teams are going to use our gameplay or our stream to better their chances of winning. You just have to have the delay. If there was another way to prevent stream sniping, that'd be great. Zaina, 8 kills. Nice job. She got a lot. 5 for Reality and 3 for Fuzia. A team total here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 kills. The Frenchies, again, I don't see how they would lose this event. I think they've won it pretty clearly. If they did, it's because I'm insane. That's all. 12 for Halo. Good work from her. That's insane. 1 for Danny. 3 for Gemelli. I think that's how you say that. And 1 for Sneaks. They didn't have a great match number 2. They only had 1 kill from Sneaks, and I think they came in like 7th place. But with this might push them up to the podium. It's possible. Team total here, 15, 16, 17 kills. Next, we got... I've lost my mind, so, just give me a sec. Sometimes we just need a little bit of help here. Fizz, that's right, Fizz, with 5 apiece from Sepsis and Savage, and 1 apiece from Medusa and Espeta, a team total of 12. Congratulations, reaching double digit across the board for the top 3. Speaking of, we also have Team 19 who doesn't want to... Yeah, they're Misfits. That's why they picked SGH, because, again, whenever I think of Misfits, I think SGH. 6 for Buns, 2 for Jezzy, and a team total of 10, double digit. SNS with 0 total kills here. Team 13 represented by Avocado with 4 total kills, 2 for Essential, and 0 coming in with 2 kills. Seema and Roth each with 1. E&D, they had a great game first match and second match. They did worse every single time, but when I mean worse, I mean, look, they still had a great game this round. 5 for Munaz, 3 for Awe, and a team total of 12. So another double-digit team here. I would not be surprised if they had 2nd place overall, but it's possible they got 3rd. It's even possible to go lower, but I doubt it. R9 with 2 for LMZ. There we go, LMZ. Team 3, Fat Riot with 3 for Pam and a team total of 6. Persian Girls with 3 total kills. Zara with 2. Exotic Mafia with 2 total kills. 2 total as well for the Vega Babes, and that was all from Summer. AS Esports with 2 for Yakuza. CK Girls with 0 kills. IG Vixens with 4 total kills. Nice job, Rez, with 3 of those. Speaking of 3s, D4, Esmai, and Hydra each with 3, so a team total of 6. Zero Nubis with 3 total kills. Twisted Diamonds with 0, and Bologna with 2 total kills. And that is the end of today's matches, at least for the Revival Girls event. If you guys want to learn more about this event, head over to the Discord linked in the description. If that's not working for you, let me know. Send me a message and I will give you a fresh link that I will 100% make sure it works. You can see all the double digit kills here, top 4 each. Even Team 6 got 12 there. That's really impressive to see so many teams getting double digits, and not a lot of teams had 0. I think three teams had 0. So very competitive game here, and hopefully we'll see you guys next time as well. They'll have it next Wednesday, right? Wednesday will be the Revival Girls event again. Make sure to sign up your squad. If you don't, well, I'm gonna be mad at you. Yep, that's it. So all right, backing off from that. Anything else I want to add? I don't think so. Oh, I know where you live. Sorry, it's not. I don't mean. But is that you from? Is that you, Bob? Did you just send? Who sent this to me? Anyone want to tell me? Someone sent me about New State. Too much fights. Sheesh, says Shad. Too much. Bad Nana says yo. GG Reality says Halo. Halo, you did great too. And Bad Nana says lol. I'm gonna take a look at this. Let's see. All right, yeah, we can. Let me show you guys what I see in front of me. Someone sent me this link. Thank you to I Know Where You Live. Got scary, but at the same time, thank you. And let me show this part. There you go. Alright, so this is what I see. I guess PUBG's coming out with a new battle royale called New State. You can watch the trailer. I bet this is... I'm assuming this is not a mobile game, but I could be wrong. I think I got the music. Oh, sorry. 1 second. There we go. Trying to pick up something else. This is definitely a mobile game. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, the I love trailers that don't do the whole like cinematic 100%. They actually add like gameplay so you can actually tell what it would look like. Yeah, this is a mobile game. Sick. When does it come out? Did they say? Did it say before it ended? I don't think I saw a time. I guess they're just like an early trailer to get you hyped about it. But 2021, well, that doesn't help. Yeah, I don't know if there's an actual time for this. Cool. I'm excited. I you know, new stuff here. Oh, here we go. Exclusive benefits. Pre-register now and get exclusive benefits. Get a limited vehicle skin. On January, February. Wait, February? Until official release. Oh, so it's like out now for pre-registering. Registering. And yeah, they don't have a time. They just said until official release. So apparently, you can pre-register for this and then go forward from there. Cool. Let's see what social media says. They're just they don't, they must have a page, but I can't like go to it unless I follow. Let's go here. Oh, here we go. Okay, that makes sense. $10 million. 10 million people have registered pre-game on Google, not including iOS. I don't even know if it's on iOS yet, anyway. As far as, well, you probably pre-register on iOS. And nothing's stopping you from doing that, I guess. Oh, here's some images. This is an interesting third-party perspective, or third-person perspective. Like, if you're seeing the game like this is down scope, too. This is not from the hip. This is from the hip. This is the first-person perspective, actually. Okay, this is third. Yeah, there we go. So I don't know what this perspective is. What is this perspective? Is this like a second degree? Not first, not third, but second? Like, what is this? I don't know. It's funny. See, these are more cinematic views. All right, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, Bob. I think this is a different one. I think that's a different trailer. Unless it's the same one and I just can't figure it out. Oh, it was the same one. I just didn't see the beginning. This one's blurry anyway. But okay. All right. Good to know. But there is no date, right? Probably gonna pre-register for this one too. Let's see. Free type in PUBG new state release. Alpha testing on PUBG new state will begin in the second half of 2021, which is getting there. And announced the company will host alpha tests for game during Q2. Yeah. So yeah, they have no release date at all, which makes sense. I mean, I don't think Apex has a release date. They have beta. Let's see. Apex. I should say Apex Mobile. Will be steadily rolled out Apex Legends Mobile around the world in a series of tests. To start with, we'll do a series of smaller closed beta tests in India and Philippines. That's what I heard. That's the farthest I heard. And I think they're doing that right now. I did see the Seven World Gaming. He was playing the game on beta. So I don't know how he got it. But apparently maybe a VPN. A VPN helps out there. Everything you need to know. I think, Tencent is definitely the company that makes the best games. It'll be hard to say, like, even with CoDMobile, like, if Tencent was able to continue to make CoDMobile, I think it would even be a much better game than it is now. I think the bugs would be a lot less. I think there's just too many bugs. That was a big. I think. All right. Here's my total viewpoint on all of this. Tencent had a lot of bugs very early because they were pretty much the first like major company to work on a battle royale mobile game. Pretty much, you had your lower ones. I think it was like Free Fire at the time. You had Rules of Survival at the time, but they were all bugging out. Terrible bugs in the game where it's pretty much unplayable. You literally couldn't start the game. You had frame drops like all the time, and it was just annoying, really. But it was the only thing you had to play, so you played it. Then Tencent came out. There were still bugs, but the frame drops were not as bad. The audio issues weren't as bad. They were there, especially in the beginning. If you guys remember, there was so many times where you couldn't hear your teammate, or it would be a really bad sound, and you think, how many times did you guys tell your teammates like, you sound like you're muffled, or you sound like you're banging against the mic, like all that kind of stuff. Yeah, like that was really bad. Or the echo was the worst. So PUBG Mobile has completely fixed that part. As far as CoDMobile, audio issues, so many audio issues. As you guys even mentioned, the frame drop issues, there's too much of that, and Tencent just really knows what they're doing. I mean, you can talk about privacy setting problems, I guess. Tencent being a Chinese company, I get that. Like, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just the technological advances that they were able to do by making a mobile game much better than everybody else. As far as like who's making Apex mobile publisher or developer? I'm guessing it's the same people who make Apex Legends in general, but I don't know who that is. Respawn Entertainment. Yeah, I mean, they could. Do they have experience making a mobile game? I don't know. Let's see. Let's talk about Respawn. And was it Entertainment? Entertainment games. Mobile games. Let's see what they've made. So they made, was this for mobile or just for, because these are not mobile games, right? I don't think they are. They're just regular games. Yeah, I don't know if they have any. They must have some sort of experience with mobile games. I'd really doubt it that this is their first time doing it, because then they would have brought in a different company. Mobile version of Apex. The mobile devices. They're just all the history on Google is just saying that they're making Apex Legends on mobile, but they're not explaining like what other games have they made. Working on a new game. Where's yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if they have any experience on mobile gaming, but the best experience is with Tencent right now. Like they legit like if you wanted to make a mobile game and you can hire anybody, you would do Tencent as long as the legal issues wasn't a problem. As long as the legal issues with China not being a problem for you. They just know how to make a game. They know how to make it work smoothly. No problems. Well, limited problems. See how they start to balance the weapons finally, says his royal host. I would love that. PUBG Mobile didn't really have a weapons balance problem. I don't think they do. Like let me think. In PUBG Mobile, like snipers are really good. You know, usually like a 2-shot, if not a 1-shot, depending on the sniper you have, a headshot, you know, stuff like that. I think that makes sense for snipers. They also are. The thing about guns when it comes to PUBG Mobile too is that it's really geared to favor the player that can handle recoil better than everybody else. And that is part of the skill set that I think is absolutely important when it comes to playing in a shooter game, is how you handle recoil. So they don't put too much spray issue to it. If you put too much spray out there, the difference, okay, recoil is holding down the shots, because recoil, you know, your gun wants to go up, you're able to hold it down, that's recoil. Spray is when, even if you're looking at a particular spot, the bullets will go around that spot randomly. And it depends on the gun that you have, but for the most part, your main gun should be able to hit the target when you are crossed on it, when your red dot or whatever you have, whatever scope you have, is poised on it. If you're shooting from the hip, the spray gets wider, obviously, because it takes less skill to shoot from the hip. That's a greatness about PUBG Mobile, is that it really caters to the people who can handle gunplay. COD Mobile, it's still a lot of that. Don't get me wrong. Like we see teams time and time again, like really excellent shooters and shoot people long range, even with an AR. But most people don't use scopes in that game because the spray is too crazy. Like even if you're scoped on, let's say like a 3 or 4 times scope in COD Mobile, your spray goes everywhere, even if you're crossed on target. And the problem with that too is the bullet speed is lagging. So even if you have your crosshairs trained on the target and everything good, well, if they're moving, sliding back and forth, you're going to have the hardest time hitting them anyway. So they're really just like, all the players kind of just say, forget it. I'm not even going to think too much about mid-range game. I'm just going to think short range when we're close to each other, or maybe sniping far range. But most of the time, I'm thinking, one or the other. And that takes away a lot of the gameplay that could have been implied in Call of Duty Mobile. I have a ROG Phone 3 and the game still crashes and lots of annoying bugs, which is why I don't play it as much anymore. Says Bob. Are you talking about COD Mobile or PUBG Mobile? I feel like PUBG Mobile, I don't have any bugs ever on my phone. I use an iPhone 10 XS. And that, iPhones have gone to 13 now, I think. So I'm pretty happy with it. Like I'm not even thinking about getting a new phone yet. So I'm not like outdated as far as my technology is concerned. But COD Mobile, like sometimes I can't even talk to the people I'm playing with. Like how is that still an issue when Tencent has pretty much fixed that? They can't just like copy and paste that in. I get that they literally can't, but like it's like whenever someone does it once, then everyone else should be like, oh, it's already done once. Let's figure out how they did it and incorporate that. And you're not always going to have it perfect when, Tencent puts in billions of dollars into the game. But you're going to get close if you're Activision. I would think. It's a new game mode called Zone Tag on PUBG Mobile. It's a new game mode called Zone Tag. What? There's a new game mode? Did it just come out? Because I didn't even notice. I was just playing it yesterday. But anyway. All right. That's it. That's my spiel. I think Apex, I was watching it again from Seven Worlds Gaming for a moment. I think there's a lot of things that they can work on that game. I don't think it's as clean as it should be, but that's obviously in the beta, so that's the whole point. It's that it's not clean and they still need to work on it. So hopefully they will. And yeah, that's the important part. The more battle royale games out there on mobile, the better. Absolutely, the better. The more competition to PUBG Mobile, the more likely PUBG Mobile will start adding some new things in order to stay relevant. And I guess PUBG is even going with a whole different side with this new state game. So I like it. I like it a lot. I like the new developments. I think people need to recognize that mobile gaming is not just for casual players, that it can be for your competitive edge players who are trying to make, some people trying to make a living out of it. And that is exactly the type of mindset I hope people give, just like they give to the console or PC gamers, in a lot of sense, that they were given like a decade ago or 2 decades ago. But yeah. And that is it. All right, I'm calling it. See you guys. Have a good night. Bye bye. Later. Let's see. Where should I bring you guys? I'll bring you guys to this one.